It's a matter of teamwork. The men and women of Fairfax County Fire and Rescue rose to the occasion thanks to the investment by this community, by our Board of Supervisors, by our county executive and his team. We're able to provide this level of service. That and the relationship, again, with our elected and appointed officials in the adjoining jurisdictions. But, one of the things, and I spoke with our fire investigator, Jeff Carney, we pulled up some data, and 40% of the structure fires Fairfax County has sustained so far this year have been a result of improperly discarded smoking materials, as was the case in this fire at this 4-story garden apartment style senior living facility yesterday. One of the other remarkable things about yesterday, and again, I attribute all the men and women on the front line that were out here providing the service. Thankfully, there was no loss of human life yesterday. And that in itself is very remarkable when you look at the scale and the scope of what we were dealing with. But again, back to the original reason, or a very important reason we're here, to educate our community based on what we've learned, both as a public safety team, as an emergency management team, and as a community. There's just a few things we need the public to make note of. When it comes to smoking materials, please never dispose of cigarette butts in potted planting soil. The soil, when it gets too dry, is highly flammable. It's an accelerant. It acts as an accelerant. We need to make sure that people walking up and down the street, on their decks, on their balconies, never flick cigarettes into mulch or shrubbery. We need to dispose of them in a suitable ashtray or bucket with sand. And we need to ensure all smoking areas have appropriate fireproof containers, ashtrays, or buckets. Completely douse any cigarette butts and ashes with water before throwing them away. Otherwise, they can smolder and cause a fire in your trash bin. Of course, never smoke in bed. We need to keep smoking materials away from anything that can burn, any combustible product. The springtime, as the temperatures go up, as the humidity still low at this point in time, as you may have heard that you all have put out in the media, and certainly our emergency management folks, in the springtime is when we have the red flag days, meaning brush fires, forest fires are very likely as if someone improperly disposes of their ashes. The same applies to the mulch around these buildings as well as the buildings themselves. So, as always, as we educate our children, our young people, keep matches and lighters up out of the reach of children and out of their sight. At this point, we'll hand it over to our fire investigator on this fire to give you a little more detail on what our team discovered in the cause and origin investigation. Jeff?
Thank you.
And we do know that this is a situation caused by someone improperly discarding their smoking materials, and the fire chief there reminding people it's about to be warm, summertime, so flicking your cigarette butts over a balcony onto the dry shrubbery below could cause a problem.
Exactly, and pretty amazing yesterday afternoon, though, those
the fires
and the bank, and then, in Maryland also, so... Let's talk weather, and a lot of folks are enjoying themselves during the hot weather, or the heat, I should say, and we're going to head over to our camera at Rehoboth Beach, Delaware. Look at that. We've got some diehards that are out there, and they have been out all morning long, and now it looks like a couple of them are taking a little lunch break. They took their umbrella down for at least the time being. It's gorgeous out there. The water temperature is still a little bit on the cool side, and we are going to see things stay a little bit on the cool side for the ocean water, at least for the next month or so. Let's talk about temperatures right now. 81 degrees at Reagan National. The record stands at 91. 86 at Dulles. Record stands at 92. And BWI Marshall already at 87 degrees. They are very likely to at least tie that record set back in 1913, and that was 91 degrees. Already 90 in Leesburg. It's 86 in Frederick, 82 degrees Winchester. Southern Maryland coming in at the lower 80s. Winds right now, mainly out of the south, at just around 15 miles per hour, at least inside the Capital Beltway. It feels like, as we head through the afternoon hours, the upper 80s to just around 90 degrees. So any way you look at it, it's going to be our second really hot day in a row, and we're going to keep the trend going for one more day day tomorrow. This is what Storm Watch 7 satellite and radar looks like. Not a whole lot going on out there right now. We are looking at lots of sunshine, and that means really nice weather, although a little bit on the hot side for the baseball game. It's an early one today. It starts at a little bit after 1 o'clock. Temperatures in the upper 80s to lower 90s. Make sure that you stay well hydrated if you are going to the game. For tonight, partly to mostly cloudy, warm, a little bit on the sticky side, mid-60s to lower 70s, depending on your location. Off to the west, a little bit cooler. Inside the Beltway, just around 70 degrees. That means we have a warm day tomorrow, or hot, depending on how you like to consider temperatures near 90, but an added chance for a few showers, maybe even a few thunderstorms. If you should find anything over your neighborhood late tomorrow afternoon into the evening hours, it's not going to amount to a whole lot. We're not looking at heavy rains. However, some of these storms, some of these cells may produce brief periods of moderate rain before they finally move on out of here. Tomorrow's high temperature, once again, near 90 degrees. Our average high for this